just reflecting on that, I think that just from reflecting on that. Hello, my name is MacKenzie Sechi, and this semester I'm teaching junior, high school, and adult resident company. So between these classes, I can teach anyone between the ages of 9 and 109. One way that the arts have impacted my life is not necessarily a thing, but a person. I met Paul Gatchell when I was just 11. And it was after a couple months of singing in my garage where no one could hear me. And so one day I had a conversation with my mom, and she suggested that I start singing lessons. One day in the spring, we drove to his studio, which was at the time on Townsend. And I was so nervous because I was about to meet this stranger who was going to hate my singing. Who was gonna make me hate my singing, who was gonna judge me, make me feel like a terrible performer, a terrible singer, and so I was sick to my stomach. And then my mom and I went up because I was nervous, and I asked her to come with me. And we talked to him for about 5 minutes, and then I said, you know, Mom, like, I think we're all good here. And so she went and waited in the car. Because I just immediately knew how kind he was and encouraging. And so then we talked about what kind of music I like to sing, and I told him I loved Adele, so we sang Rolling in the Deep. And that was our first lesson. In the years following, he encouraged me to audition for the Savoy. He encouraged me to audition for the Highland Arts Theatre. He encouraged me to take classes from different people and different companies in Cape Breton, and also to go to Halifax to do some things. And we kept talking about his life as a performer and his life as a teacher, and we talked about my own beliefs and values. He was a huge influence in helping me realize that I wanted the arts to be a full-time thing for me. And so when I was reaching the end of high school, he helped me to prepare for auditions with different universities. And then I fell in love with Wilfrid Laurier, where I am now studying my Bachelor of Music, online of course for this semester. Not to say that he is the only reason, or that I wouldn't have been here today if I hadn't met him, but I think it would have taken me much longer, and it would have been a much more difficult journey for me to realize that the arts were what I wanted to do and what I truly love had I not met him. And I'm grateful today to call him a very dear friend of mine.
So come join us this semester.
We have classes for everyone, ages 5 and up.
Register today at the Highland Arts Theatre website or by contacting the box office at 902-565-3637.
And I hope to see some of you roaming the halls of the Hat Academy soon. Thank you.